Now that the colder weather is here, there's nothing like warming yourself up from head to toe with the delicious mulled spice wine tea, Vinski Čaj or Kuhano Vino. It's a popular holiday favorite and a staple in Slovenia. Ljubljana's magical charm grows even stronger in the wintertime, and the city turns into a beautiful winter wonderland. Streets are filled with colorful lights, Christmas markets, and the wonderful fragrant aroma of this delicious mulled wine. This recipe I'm about to share is my absolute favorite version. It has the ideal combination of mulled wine, tea, and spices. It has become a tradition my family and friends look forward to every year. Let's get started. Okay, so we are going to start by boiling 12 cups of cold water. Now we're going to grab a separate pot and we're going to add a bottle of red wine to the pot. We are not going to bring it to a full boil. As soon as we see that it starts to heat up, we're going to turn it off and set it aside. I use two different types of teas to add to the mulled wine, a fruit mix as well as a rosehip and hibiscus. The two together are so delicious when you mix it together with the wine. We're going to be adding 8 whole cloves, 3 cinnamon sticks, and a 1/3 cup of sugar. Okay, this is perfect. It looks like the wine is ready. We're going to turn off the heat and set it aside. Okay, so while we wait for the pot of water to boil, let's grab our lemons and start slicing them up. I slice about 1 to 1.5 lemons, depending on the size. Okay, so our water is boiling and ready to go. I've tied 6 tea bags, tossed those into the boiling water, and now we're going to add our ingredients, our spices. So we're going to start by adding our sugar. We're also going to go ahead and add our 8 whole cloves. And then last, we're going to add our 3 cinnamon sticks. Now we're going to add our sliced lemons and then give it a good stir to make sure that the sugar gets dissolved. Okay, and now we're going to let it simmer for about 5 to 10 minutes before we add the red wine. We're going to give this a good stir and then let it simmer down for a few minutes before we strain it. Oh my gosh, I cannot begin to tell you how deliciously amazing my home and my kitchen smell right now. It is perfumed with warm spices of winter. And finally, it's time for me to pour myself a glass, pause for a moment, and savor the season with loved ones. Thank you so much for joining us. If you enjoyed my video, click like, subscribe, don't forget to share. I look forward to seeing you again next week when I share another delicious recipe from my Slovenska Kuhinja. Until then, na zdravje in dober tek. Adijo!